Guys, this is Lala Legacy, and welcome back to another episode of Coming Out on Top. So, let's jump back in. It's Tuesday. You have your final exam tomorrow. And of course, you don't feel like studying. Study for the love of Christ. See, Frump, you can't go around chained to the insatiable demands of lust. I mean, look at how ridiculous humans are, trying to fulfill our carnal desires in oftentimes the basest and most degrading of ways. It's pathetic. We act at the behest of hormones that magnify every desire, every urge, until we are overwhelmed and enslaved by our own chemistry. Can one be said to be human when acting in such a manner? Or is that, in fact, the most human behavior of all? What the? Weird. Guess it was a sonic boom. Anyway, back to... The noise seems to be coming from the apartment directly above yours. You hear your roommates convene in the living room. What is this bullshit? It sounds like our upstairs neighbor. It sounds like Godzilla! Getting fisted by King Kong! Mental note. Google for Rule 34 validity. Can you guys handle this? I'm in the middle of something important right now. You switch on some music to drown out your upstairs neighbor. The sound of easy listening soothes your frayed nerves. Back to studying, Frump. You know, little buddy, I enjoy spending time with you. Sure, you're not a dog or a cat, but you've still got your own scaly charisma. Wednesday morning. You wake up to the sound of your phone. Holy heck, what time is it? You grab your phone. Penny? It's 7:15 a.m. Where the hell are you? Belle, did I ever tell you what a caring, special friend you are and how awesome it is to have someone like you in my life? Okay, send me a greeting card. I'm going back to bed. Ha ha ha, you're a witty guy to boot. Ha ha, you've got the greatest sense of humor. I'm dying. Oh boy, you need a favor, don't you? And you're so discerning. Look, is this about lunch with your cousin? Yeah, I'm supposed to pick him up at the airport today, but... Oh, you want me to pick him up at the airport? I'm sorry, Phil. I didn't want to wake you, but I'm at the computer lab right now, and I know you don't have any classes today except one in the late afternoon. My professor hated my presentation yesterday. She hates the prototype, she hates tanning spray, she hates me. I guess this is why Jobs always felt lonely at the top. Genius often goes unrecognized. She's just jealous of your brilliance, I'm sure. Well, that's why I needed to beat everyone here to the lab before it gets crowded. I'm trying to salvage an old project, so I have something to show her Monday. Oh God, no, not Campus Mapper. I gotta do something, Val. I can't go to class empty-handed. I'll just be here another hour or two. Please pick up Filbert at the airport. I'm sending you his flight details. Seriously, Filbert is super sweet and nice. Nerdy too, and socially inept. You guys will have lots in common. Penny, I swear, I feel like this is all a ruse. Oh sure, just throw any two gay guys together. They'll be dating in no time. That's extremely presumptuous. Phil! What? You just gave me an idea! Oh no. I know what my project is gonna be! Oh my god! I gotta get to work right away. Phil, will you please go pick up Filbert? You know who loves getting up at the crack of dawn? Ian. Alright, forget I asked. I just hope Ian doesn't get the departure and arrival gates mixed up. You know how his brain works, but I'm the one arriving. That's why I was waiting for you at the arrival gate. I think that's actually correct, Penny. Sort of. What? Oh, dang. Wednesday. You take your exam. You're sure you aced it? It was that easy. Later that night. Hurry up, Toast. I swear I'm so hungry I could eat a village of waist-high people made entirely of spam. Oh, hey! It's an email from Lisa, the woman who runs the tutoring program at the Student Learning Center. You've established a nice repertoire with Lisa after years of tutoring at the SLC on weekends. Occasionally, she sends you jobs for students who need extra one-on-one attention. You look over the job description. Interesting. She says this is a special assignment. You'd meet with a student this Thursday for a 2-hour session. The pay is higher than usual. You pause as your imagination runs wild. You envision a dark, handsome student stretched out across a bed, the son of a foreign dignitary, listening attentively as you teach him one dirty word after another. You mentally kick yourself. Man, I've got a good rep as a tutor. I gotta stop fantasizing like this. We're gonna tell her no. You decline the offer. You're going to be busy enough as it is. Friday. We meet again, Frump. Do you remember the last time we talked? No. No, you don't. For I, unlike you, am bound to the tortures of memory. Not that memories are the worst part, Frump. Expectations are easily the hardest part of the human experience. We should be doing such and such, and we're supposed to be this way or that. It's expected. I mean, here I am alone, pondering my personal state of affairs on a Friday night. I feel like I should be out, meeting guys, trying to make up for lost time. Yet I can't shake this feeling that I've fallen prey to the idea of the romanticized relationship. In every book, movie, and story I've seen growing up, things are magical. We're supposed to aspire to this, even though it may all be bullshit. Isn't the truth of a relationship the ability of those involved to understand one another and maintain meaningful interactions? Whilst the liars, the storytellers, whore themselves and betray the truth, all for their own glory and profit. They make us feel like we're special, capable of things that we aren't. I will no longer be duped. I demand the real. Instead of false smiles, I will offer thoughtfulness. Instead of easy quips, I will speak the truth, full and complete. Still wish I could fall in love, though. If only you could be my sweet Prince Frump. Frump circles his tank. Did he just wink at you? Wait, do fish even have eyelids? Let's see. I guess it doesn't matter what we say here, huh? So, oh God, I have no idea why I'm pouring my soul out to a fish. Saturday. God, are you finally awake? What? Christ, Ian, what time is it? It's 7:05 in the morning. You came in here just to tell me that? Look, you've been edgy ever since the semester started. You should blow off some steam, dude. I mean, you've been holding in all that pent-up sexual energy for God knows how long. Of course you'd be frustrated, angry, miserable. Right, I'm sure the lack of sleep has nothing to do with it. See, listen to how irritated you are. All right, just give me a minute here to get ready. You pack your bag and walk to the gym with Ian. Okay, I'll be in the weight room, dude. This temple of perfection didn't build itself, you know. All right, I'll meet up with you. I haven't decided what to do yet. You yawn, trying to shake yourself awake. You don't much feel like lifting weights this morning. 3 options come to mind. Let's see. We did swimming last time, and it looks like it doesn't matter what we choose here. So let's work up a sweat on the treadmill. Fitness. 30 minutes later, Ian meets you out in the hall. That was quick. Ian seems visibly shaken. What's wrong? This girl, she looked at me. She looked at me, and then she looked at my arms, and then she looked right in my eyes. Then she gave me the smirk and said, "Don't get too big." Oh, how terrible. Phil, I don't know if I want to live in this world anymore. I mean, how can arms be too big? Everybody's got their preference. Just take a deep breath. It'll be okay. Anyway, can we go? Well, okay, let me just shower and change. Whoopsie. This is supposed to be a safe space for our kind, Phil. A place where we don't have to fear being desexualized by women's seemingly arbitrary and unfair standards. What am I supposed to do? Sit around and let everything atrophy? Get weaker and weaker until it's like my limbs are spaghetti spilling all over the place? Alright, fine. You take Ian back to the apartment. Whew, you finally got some downtime this weekend. In terms of your studies, you're kicking ass. You've been feeling pretty distant from Penny lately. You and Ian are on friendly terms. Finally, you've got $100 in savings. You know what? Let's teach at the SLC. Make $160. We now have $260 in savings. Monday. Looks like a hectic week ahead. You dive into your reading assignments. As you step out of anatomy class on Monday, Penny charges towards you with her camera phone poised. She seems even more excited than usual. You know, if this programming thing doesn't work out, you could always become a paparazzo. Very funny, Phil. Listen, we're putting tanning spray on hold. I'm embarking on something far more revolutionary. Phil, I'd like to introduce you to your new social scene, bursting with infinite possibilities. Whoops, bro finder. As your beta tester, I'm almost scared to ask. Consider it a gateway to meeting all manner of awesome dudes. I just released the beta, but it's already got over 100 users. There are even some bros around here. Can't wait to meet them, him. Seriously, Penster, this is silly. First of all, I think there are already a couple of apps like that for gay guys. Secondly, this sounds like a social network where you just meet up with bros for a tailgate party. But don't you see? That's the beauty of it. It's got a laid-back vibe, or a very laid-back vibe. It's not all hot and heavy right off the bat. I'll market it as a more casual dating network. Imagine just meeting up with a bro at a sports bar, talking carburetors, trading jerky recipes, bro things. Low key, and then if you guys are compatible, well, you could take it from there. I told you I'd be your wing woman, right? It's time to move forward. Whenever you're ready, just log in and check for fist bumps. Fist bumps? That's how you can tell if a bro likes your profile. A fist bump. A fist bump. Why not a chest bump? That's only if you want to meet. Let's see. Fine. I'll take a look at it, but only to help you find bugs. Sweet, you rock. Stop pouting. You'll thank me for this when you end up having your wedding at a monster truck rally. School keeps you busy for the rest of the week. Saturday. Rise and shine! Didn't I tell you to knock Ian? Seriously, 2 Saturdays or Saturday mornings in a row? Come on, Phil, no slacking off. You're just getting started. Grab your stuff and get a move on, soldier. Hold on a sec, you're not even coming with me? No, I'm just trying to help you out here. I gotta work this morning. Why? That's not your usual shift. Yeah, well, the manager accused me of flirting with a customer, who happened to be his 15-year-old daughter. Belly tats sure had a couple of years. Now, I gotta work Saturday mornings for God knows how long. I think I've been framed. Regardless, I am committed to making sure you go to the gym. Go get your bag. Fine. I was gonna go anyway. You grab your things and walk over to the gym. Alone. So, what should you do today? Let me see. Let's hit the treadmill again, I suppose. Run, Phil, run! Okay. Whew, you finally got some downtime this weekend. In terms of your studies, you're kicking ass. You've been feeling pretty distant from Penny lately. You and Ian are on friendly terms. And finally, you've got $260 in savings. How will you spend your extra time? Let's work again. Another 160, so we have 420 in savings. Monday. Looks like a busy week ahead. You've got an oral presentation coming up. Wednesday night. You're putting the finishing touches on your presentation when you hear the sound of someone pounding on the bathroom door. Christ, Ian! How long have you been in there? If you're jacking it, at least do it with the faucet off, as if our water bill wasn't high enough. You hear Ian's voice rise above the sound of the shower. Well, guess what? You just interrupted me. Now I gotta start over from the beginning. With the new visual. Penny yanks open your door. Sorry I forgot to knock. I'm currently harboring violent thoughts about my living situation. At least it's our last year of college, though, right? I suppose. Does Ian realize how lucky he is to have friends like us? I mean, do you realize what he wants for his birthday? It's gonna be like finding a perverted needle in a sex shop haystack. My God, I have to pee so bad. You hear the water shut off. Fucking finally! My bladder is about to explode. Knock yourself out. Let me know if I left anything in the shower that needs mopping up. Oh, I was kidding. Hey, dude. Got a moment? Sure, what's up? Sorry I've been kind of testy lately. It's just that, well, I can't believe we're going to be graduating in only a few months. I know it sounds silly, but I had this vision of us making the most of our final semester here, you know? Anyway, I finally have this weekend off, and I'm wondering if you want to check out a frat party this Friday night. Frat party? I don't know. I know it's not exactly your thing, but if you wing for me, I'll wing for you at, like, the gay bar or something. Which frat is it? The Delta Lada Kappas. I hear they're very LGBT friendly. I don't know, a frat party is a frat party. Come on, dude, I can't do this without you. Excuse me. Oh, why not? I guess it can't hurt. Sweet. This is gonna be great winging for each other, dude. I'm gonna check out the gunboats. Am I not equipped to be the greatest wingman of all time? Friday. You give your presentation. When you catch your professor checking her phone, you hack a cough and shoot her a dirty glare. You and Ian leave for the Delta party a bit before 10. The party is in full swing by the time you arrive at the frat house. Rock blares from one room, mingling uneasily with the bass-heavy hip-hop thundering from another and EDM from a third. Students are in various varying stages of intoxication occupy the rooms and hallways. You can practically taste the air. The smells of alcohol, unwashed collegates, weed permeate the house. You and Ian convene in a less crowded corner of the living room. So tell me something. Those two girls making out in front of a crowd in the kitchen, is that what you meant by LGBT friendly? Wait, that doesn't count? Come on, dude, I'm kidding. Chill. You look around. Are there even any gay guys in this frat? I'm not sure. I know they weight each other's balls during rush. Typical frat stuff. You want me to do some sleuthing? No, just forget it. I suppose it doesn't matter since I'm your wingman tonight. Let's do this. What's our game plan? All right, those two girls right behind you. I'm gonna go grab some food and bevs. You make the small talk and introduce yourself. What do I say? Talk about how you're here with your best friend, a very handsome, reputable, and much sought-after guy. I want to meet this guy. Shut up. Look, just emphasize the parts of my character these girls would appreciate. Like being able to masturbate while performing a variety of tasks? My I can't get it out of my head now. I know I've done this scene once before, but no. My erudition, my physical prowess, my acts of everyday heroism. Hey, I'm giving you full artistic license to exaggerate. Okay, lie my ass off. Look, they just shot down another poor schmuck. They're moving this way. Get in there. But that is all the time that I have for this episode, guys. Jesus Christ, people honking outside. Anyways, that's all the time that I have for this episode, guys. So if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, by subscribing, you're becoming part of a legacy. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!